Welcome everyone to episode 4 on the South Links Paranormal channel. Hope everyone's well this evening. Now I'm just going to test to see if you can hear me okay. Links Paranormal channel. Hope everyone's well this evening. Now I'm just going to test to see if you can hear me okay. Yeah, that's fine. Because I messed around with the volume, because when I rewatched my live I did yesterday, the volume, the sound wasn't all that. So yeah, that's at least that's working fine. Come back out of that. Right, so on today's topic, on episode 4, the man who has been abducted by aliens 66 times. Now, I first heard about this yesterday when I was watching this American YouTuber who goes around the place, not a paranormal channel, just a typical YouTuber who does different things now and then. Exploring with Josh, something like that. Anyway, these Americans, they hear about this man who's been abducted by aliens 66 times. So they flew all the way across the pond to London. They travel all the way, I believe, just outside London, where they meet this man who invites them in, shows them pictures of aliens, what he has seen of and has described of seeing. This man is called Russ Kellett. Now, like I said, I only heard of this first time yesterday. So you got a man called Russ Kellett who claims that he's been abducted by aliens over 60 times throughout his life. Now, this is what a news article has put. So, a man claims to have been abducted by aliens 60 odd times and says he can prove they are real. Russ Kellett, 58 at the time, says he has footage which shows the existence of extraterrestrial life. Now, it's all out there, but what I don't understand is why the government isn't trying to silence him. The 58-year-old alleges he has spent the last 30 years as a super soldier fighting in a war between different alien species. He has decided to prove his claims by sharing a video proving alien life, reports The Mirror. So, when I was watching this video yesterday on YouTube, when they interviewed Russ Kellett, you could clearly see pictures that he's drawn of aliens that he's claimed to see. He's got hundreds of UFO videos on his computer. So why isn't the government trying to quiet him down? Because he's got so much stuff on his computer about UFOs and aliens, real top secret stuff, and he's He's sharing it all out. Bus Kellett has come out and said, I discovered the footage after doing a clear out of my files. He was late one evening and I went to put the bins out after finishing my tea. I'm guessing he meant dinner. When I suddenly spotted this giant red orb of light being chased by 2 fighter jets. Now, we've all seen videos of jets chasing what is supposedly a alien aircraft. The orb vanished into a cloud, with the fighter jets coming out the other side, but I never saw the red orb again. I decided to go back out and investigate with my camera, keeping my eyes on the skies as I walked towards the coast. That's a bit of a pun to X-Files, isn't it? Voss believes the spacecraft emerged from a secret sea base. The author filmed the orbs above the North Yorkshire coast and claims to have watched them in the sky for around 20 minutes. Voss believes the spacecraft had come from a secret base below sea level. Now, this is the thing. This right here is the thing. Now, we've been told by the government, we've been told by news reporters that man went to the moon and back. They didn't see nor hear any unusual, strange going-ons. They've sent a robot to Mars, which have captured pictures. I'm just hearing a disturbance next door. And obviously, when you go on Google Images, you type up Mars alien pictures, for example, and there's pictures of what claims to be an extraterrestrial just sitting on a rock, minding his own business. It can be easily photoshopped, edited. But here's the thing. What if the reason why we can't see aliens or have any actual real evidence of having an alien base on the moon or Mars, because they're underground? They have a facility, a base underground. So they know when we do decide to go up there and actually land on Mars, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know that we'll be walking on the surface and literally right below our feet could be hundreds and hundreds of different alien civilizations that we would not know. But I can't see a secret alien facility underneath the sea. There are still questions that need to be answered. Right. He goes on, Russ Kellett, he goes on and says, I do think the aliens have a range of secret bases spread across the globe in the deepest depths of the oceans, so that we, as humans, are unable to find them. Right, if that's the case, how come they haven't woken up the Kraken, Godzilla, any massive titans hiding beneath the depths? And if that's the case, I'm not going to go into what happened. I mean, it's all over TikTok still. What happened? What occurred with the Titanic sub? So much has happened in the Philly, don't know how you pronounce it, fillet of fish. The Philae Bay area when it comes to extraterrestrial sightings. It's really the only way that so many spaceships have been spotted. The sea base must be very close for the Philly to be such a hot spot. Now, me personally, I don't believe that there are alien secret bases under the sea. I don't. I don't believe that. On planets like the Moon, Mars, possibly Mercury, maybe. Look at the shine coming off my head. That's slightly better. After his unique sighting, Russ says he returned home where family members expressed concerns about how long he had been gone for. He said, I thought I'd only been out for an hour, but my mum said it had been much longer than that. So that's one I guess you could call it one trying to think of the word. One bit of evidence of being abducted by aliens. Time. You're standing there looking at a UFO, thinking it's only been 10 minutes, when really it's been an hour. Because as soon as you've been abducted, they swipe your memory, so you've got no idea where you went, what's happened to you, this, that, and the other. But here's the thing. Now, well, I'm guessing aliens don't know that if someone that you don't know came to you and said, I've been just this minute abducted by aliens, you'll think that they're either screw loose or drunk. But anyhow, they if they abduct you, they do stuff to you, they swap your memory, then they chuck you back to where you was. Thinking back, I could very well have been abducted that evening, being so close to what was happening. I don't remember if I did get abducted, and do feel as though there was lost time that evening. But I guess I'll never know. That's the thing. I mean, obviously, this week has flown by. The whole year's flown by. Does that mean that I've been abducted by aliens? No. Uh, Obviously, it's a different topic. I will discuss in the near future about sleep paralysis. Maybe something extraordinary happened, maybe it didn't, but I will not be deterred from my mission to expose alien life. So yeah. Well, that was the what was his name? Russ Kellett. Russ Kellett. Let's have a look. Russ Kellett. Right, so he's actually on LinkedIn. Russ Kellett. He'll probably want me to sign in. So he's actually living in York. So obviously this is public information. It's already out there. So this is publicly on his LinkedIn page. So my name is Russ Kellett. I have been in this subject of UFOs and the alien abductions for 30 years now. I started out in this subject as a novice and a UFO investigator and researcher. I started out wanting answers to things that had happened to me, like missing time, and I remembered when abducted by a group of tall, white, I'm guessing bald, bald, bald aliens, not unlike 10 feet tall humans. I have spent many years out on UFO sky watches. I have videoed some of the best video footage. So that is Russ Kellett on his LinkedIn account. Can't remember if I said Instagram or LinkedIn. It's LinkedIn. Blimey. So Russ Kellett, the man who's been abducted 66 times. Just seeing if there's anything. Oh, there's actually a. Was that the door? I paint the Men in Black. So on Apple, if you use Apple Podcasts, there's actually a podcast by the name of Dead Radio Entertainment, who's done a podcast all about Russ Kellett and his experience with aliens, UFOs, etc. That might be a good one to listen to. Excuse me 1 minute. So I don't know. Oh, well, I do know that I've done something to my back. Oh, yesterday I sort of bent over slightly, and as soon as I got up, I felt a massive sharp pain in the bottom of my back. I don't know what that knocking is. So, well, right, so Russ Keller, I've got a picture of what he has drawn, claiming what he has seen. Very interesting. Close that. So this is a drawing by Russ Kellett of what he claims, what he the alien that he has witnessed. See it? That's one of the aliens that he has seen. Right, so if you've gone to enjoy this very short live, then please like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you have made of this live. And until next time, take care.